Up next, we got Shattered. Shattered? Uh-oh. Sounds like it's we coming from the west side. West side is the best side. Uh-oh. A little guitar banjo guitar.
Mark of the creator, pen depth for blood letters. Dance of dogs beneath the moon. A serpent slithers across the dirt. Endless child is gone berserk. Land of many creatures spread like wild flame.
The scenes that he paints specifically are very, very good. The stories that he tells, I'm kind of getting a feel for his style. I've been kind of trying to understand him throughout the project, but I like the he's very vivid with the scenes that he paints.
Breath of life, hand that guides the way. Walk across the flame.
The diction is impressive. Pause.
Immersion in a cloak of light. Magic man appeared on stage, then threw a page into the air, then disappeared into the night. The gift, the poet, the hall of the cross. A man dressed up as a preacher below the moss. A game of the elite. The final boss lays beneath your feet.
Moonbeams on a shattered path. Bloodstained from shattered glass. Creatures of night.
I like the western feel of this track.
Howl and laugh, an illusionist with a cask. Symbolic codes, hidden cryptic vaults. Scriptures with pictures on cloth. You're at a loss and come to a cross. The flames burn them off.
This is probably the most different genre style that I've heard them do. Cause you could easily slide this on like a country or like a western playlist. And this would slide right in perfectly with the way that it sounds. This is nice little experimental for them.
Walk in the desert with the senorita, moving sleek as a cheetah. As we traverse the features from the shadows, emerge a creature. This secretes a toxic venom when it eats ya. Lock on targets in the ether, speaking code cause they know the agent's a sleeper. Walking in a dead man's shoes, face of the reaper. You wanna be safe, sorry to say there ain't a place to keep ya. My greatest teacher was the hard times. Ahead of the curve so I can swerve doing hard time. The flock of ravens was saying this is our time. When the sun rise, execution of a bloodline.
Damn.
Moonbeams on a shattered path.
Execution of a bloodline is crazy work.
Glass. Creatures of night. Howl and laugh. An illusionist with a cask. Symbolic codes. Hidden cryptic vaults. Scriptures with pictures on cloth. You're at a loss.
Complete side note, I'm here in Ohio, and you talk about execution of bloodlines. There's a story here, you can Google it, that a family got pretty much an entire bloodline got wiped out, execution style by some people, and they still have no idea who did it. they're like, yeah, it was probably drug related, but have no clue, and people just moved on with their lives. And I was like, that's terrifying. But anyway, that's a dark little story. Yeah, that's a dark little story about here in Ohio. Yeah, it was. I think it was like mid to early 2000s. I believe they lived on a farm. Then they think it was like drug related, but yeah, it was like a mom, a dad, kids all went outside, got on their knees, and then got like murked, like one by one, execution style. Like I said, it was a wild story. I remember seeing it on the news, and people just moved on, and I was like, all right, that's just Ohio for you, I guess. And, yeah. I still don't think they found them people. Sorry. But that was that was Shattered. Yeah, had me reminiscing over it. Yeah, I pretty much talked all the way through the end of that one. But I mean, I rocked out with that track, man. I'm really enjoying the way the Plague Magician is painting these vivid pictures. I really enjoy the Western sound of that. I really enjoy the vibe of something completely different to anything else that people that you're doing. You know what I mean? So I think that was experimental. I think that was something outside the box, and I like when artists take risks. So I'm gonna have to get that one. I get that one an A-. Not perfect. Some little small things here and there. Hook could be, tweaked just a little bit, but I'm just nitpicking at this point. That's an A, bro. That's solid. We're gonna get into this next one. Let go. Wait.